It is so simple, and this is only a YouTube test just to find out what's happening on social media, Facebook. So I'm going to do the same thing I did on Facebook and pretend that someone is watching me. Well, first of all, tonight on Facebook, I was discussing the issues that I face with folks who are looking for a party for Christmas. And many people are asking me, why is it that when is the party for the assembly speaker, the senators, and all these great elected officials? My question to my people: how many of you have taken the time and opportunity to buy one toy? Toys are very reasonable prices based on where you go. So, all I'm saying and asking you out there in the community, if you're a promoter, I can't tell you how to run your party. I can't tell you how to do your show. The most I'm saying to my people who ask the question or who party and go out, all I'm saying to you is this: do not ask like they always say, don't ask what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. Most of us came from the islands, and I would say this: one of the giving back that I will give to you, my people, is to buy one toy. If you have a family and you're not struggling, buy a toy, drop it off to Councilman Kevin Riley's office. You can drop it off to Corley Hasty office. I think you have until 20 December 20th, not the 8th, 20. Um, just drop it off to their office. Help them to make a difference in the community in which we live and in which you party and enjoy yourself. A lot of times we need help from our elected officials, and we go there and we get the help we need. So my question is, why is it this Christmas that they're not giving a party? So many of you find it hard to take up a toy and say, give it to the elected officials so they can do their giving back. I don't need to do a toy drive. I don't need to give out food to say I did it. We need to work together. And if the elected officials are not having a party this Christmas and they're doing a toy drive, stand with them. Just give back a toy. Just give a toy. And if you're a promoter out there, there's nothing wrong with you telling the people on your flyers, just bring a toy when you're coming. That's one of the perks. If you're coming, instead of charging 50, maybe you could charge 45 and tell them, just bring a toy. And that's one of the perks for lowering your fare. Then maybe if you choose to, you can give some to your elected officials and you can just give some to your country. Send something back home for the holidays and make a difference in the community. If it's not here, is home and abroad. So there's so much we can do to help our fellow men. But we sit back and all we think about is where the party at, where the party at. But we're not willing to support the people who are making a difference in the community. My thing to you, people, the Assembly Speaker, Carly Hasty, is doing his toy drive. He's going to be having his toy giveaway. I would like you to sit at home, sit and say, I was part of that giving. You made a child happy this Christmas. The councilman, Kevin Riley, is giving. And many people are going to say, why only those officials you call? Those are the officials that reach out to me, and those are the officials that work close with me. So I'm using their name to you. Senator Jamal Bailey, reach out to him. Just go by and drop off a toy so that he can have a successful toy drive. And you can say you was part of that. We have to stop asking so much about what people can give, what the elected officials have to give. They can't do it alone. They can't make the difference alone. So many times I see the elected officials have meetings to educate us on what's going on in the community, hear from us. We don't show up. We don't take part in a lot of things that is important. I can sit here and talk about what's important, and somebody is talking about who skin out who beat who man left who wife left and you all would not sit down to listen to what I'm saying. You all gone over there, so 'cause that's more interesting. So I realize the important things for us don't make it. It's the nonsense that make it. And what to me is nonsense is fulfilling to somebody else. So I'm not telling you what to listen to, but I'm telling you the elected officials don't need to sit here and give free party this Christmas. It's not doing anything. Because once you finish, eat your belly full, and you leave and you go home, somebody's hungry the next day. But a child can wake up with a toy and Christmas Day and feel good, especially in the shelters, in the group homes. These people life are going to be affected by us. Let's work with the elected officials. Everybody want to go around and do their own thing instead of coming together and say, let's give the elected officials a chance to make a difference by working with them. People, I can't do it. I cannot see myself going around doing the things where everybody else is doing. Because if we come together as a community, we'll be surprised to know how powerful we can get. So if you want to know where the party at, I will tell you. But the first party is to party yourself over to one of the elected officials' office, drop a toy, and say, hey, I want to make a difference in your community. This is our community. Let's take it back and let's make a difference, and we can do it together. We can make things happen. Yes, if you're watching, remember this is the Afro Show.
Hey, it's your girl, The Flame, and you are now in tune to The Avro Show. Keep it locked right here.
Thank you so much, The Flame. But like I said, I just had to pour that message out there to you. And if you're not happy about it, then we can just have a conversation about it. But let's help the elected officials to make a difference in the community in which we live and in which we serve. There is nothing more that I want to do. This was only a test.
Yes! And this is the original slogan. Say, Avril, this is all yours. Today is your day. Roll out. Yeah, man. Now I'm gonna drop the bad tune for the Queen Avril. This beauty my eyes behold. Yes. Avril been blessing to my soul. Good morning, Lady Avril. Gotta tell you how you amaze me. Can't help it when I see you walking by. I've got to tell you how lovely you look, just like the princess in the storybook. So beautiful I can't deny. Oh Lord, right now in the knees I feel you got me weak. Wish you have some time.
I just love how the men just tease me. But like I said to you, if each and every one of us can make a difference this Christmas, I'm asking you to drop a toy. It don't have to be $50, don't have to be 40. Every store sell toys. Just make a child smile for the holiday. I will love you.